Game 2 is in the books. With all the pressure on Atlanta to win Game 2 on their home floor, they could not get the job done. The Cleveland Cavaliers handled the Hawks soundly, winning by a final score of 94-82. Now they're up 2-0, headed back to the queue for Game 3 and 4. And we pretty much know this series is over. Golden State is up 2-0 on the Rockets as well. So it's pretty much a foregone conclusion we'll see Cavaliers versus Warriors in the NBA Finals. But the question is, will the Warriors and Cavaliers sweep their respective opponents? Welcome back to the Best Damn Sports Blog. Back again to talk NBA playoffs, Eastern Conference Finals. The Cavaliers beat the Atlanta Hawks in Game 2, 94-82 to take a commanding 2-0 lead, heading back to Cleveland for Game 3 and 4. And the sweep is looking like it's very likely at this point because the Cavaliers, they handled Atlanta in Game 2 soundly without Kyrie Irving, who was out due to injury. Matthew Dellavedova came in, started, and he put up some good stats, 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he also did a great job on Jeff Teague, holding him to just 12 points on 5 of 16 shooting. And that's what's great about this Cavaliers team. No matter what hurdle is thrown in their way, they're always going to be able to get over it seems like. No Kevin Love, no Kyrie Irving, and this is the Eastern Conference Finals. The Atlanta Hawks won 60 games. They beat the Cavaliers 3 out of 4 times in the regular season. We know DeMar Carroll was injured, so holding Jeff Teague to 5 of 16 shooting with the injured DeMar Carroll, who was their highest points per game so far in the playoffs, you know that's problematic for Atlanta. Jeff Teague is their only player who can score off the dribble with the hobble Carroll out there, and I wouldn't even say he's necessarily great off the dribble. And then you got Kyle Korver out there who can't hit a three-pointer to save his life, at least at the efficient level that he did during the regular season. Atlanta, in Game 2, they shot just 23% from three-point range. In Game 1, they shot 17% from 3. So maybe Atlanta can hold their head on that, saying, well, if we hit our wide-open three-pointers next game, or in Game 4, hopefully we can steal one in Cleveland and try to make a series of this. But in all honesty, I do not see it happening. And also, it's time we give David Blatt a little bit of credit. He's made the right adjustments at the right time in this series. Now, I know LeBron James is always going to get credit over any coach, regardless of who that coach is. Even if Phil Jackson was coaching LeBron James, we already know the credit will go to LeBron whenever the Cavs win. But David Blatt has done a great job so far in these playoffs to be the rookie coach. And I just got to say, if LeBron James is able to lead this Cavaliers team to an NBA championship with the hobbled Kyrie Irving and an injured Kevin Love, this will be the greatest feat of LeBron's career. And LeBron, he's played great so far in this series, especially in Game 2. He hit them from all spaces on the floor. He hit a three-pointer, also went to the post early in the game, and then he also looked to get others involved as he finished with almost a triple-double. He finished just 1 rebound shy. His final stat line was 30 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, and he was 10 of 22 from the field. Another great performance. And instead of J.R. Smith getting off on the Hawks, this game it was Iman Shumpert who was 4 of 6 from 3 in the game, finishing with 16 points. As well as James Jones, who finished with 9 points, shooting 3 of 5 from 3. And that's been the difference in the series. In Game 2, the Cavaliers shot 40% from 3, while the Hawks shot 23% from 3. And also, the battle on the boards has also been the difference, with Tristan Thompson beasting on the boards. He is going to get paid this offseason. Man, oh man, he is going to get paid. And I hope the Cavaliers are able to retain him. But what I've seen from this Cavaliers team, I know the Warriors are a historically great team when you go by the statistics. But this Cavaliers team is starting to look like a team of destiny. And I know that's cliche, but I'm just being honest. This team embodies the next man up theory in sports. Because it's never the same player outside of LeBron James who burns you in back-to-back games. One game it might be Kyrie. The next game it might be Dellavedova. Then J.R. Smith or Iman Shumpert. And let's not forget James Jones. He had an impact in game 2 and also in the Bulls series. So the Cavaliers have the requisite shooters to put around LeBron James to make them lethal against any team in my estimation. And yes, Golden State is better on paper, especially with Kyrie Irving hobbled and Kevin Love out for the finals. But to me, it's not a foregone conclusion they beat the Cavaliers in the NBA Finals. I think that's a 7-game series. And to me, it's a toss-up. And I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to lean towards the Cavaliers are going to win the NBA championship in LeBron's first year back. I think they're going to pull off the unthinkable.